Hello guys, another East versus West event finished, and but the work didn't finish. There are a few other things that I need to do. Since last night, I have been checking all the reactions, and there are a lot of complainings about the rapping. And guys, I understand that you guys love Devon a lot, and I understand that you maybe complain about something, but to say that, like, there are a few comments that I saw that directly pointing me that me wanting Devon to lose. You are, if you knew what Devon knows, you wouldn't be writing such thing. Once again, I'm repeating, if you knew what Devon knows, you wouldn't be writing such things. Yeah, if there are complainings about the rapping, I don't give the matches to the referees that from their own country the athletes are. But I see there are complainants, and I decided that I will bring minimum one or even two reps from North America to also rep these matches. And once again, from the I dislike to give this example because then it shows everything, like it may sound like the opposite way, but anyone who understands from the business perspective that if they have average IQ level, that they would understand that East winning all these matches doesn't help. From business perspective, it is very bad. So anyone who is coming there, I don't know if their intention is really like, I'm not talking about everyone, but some people they really mean it, or they just want to create such perception. But it's not true. Once again, East winning all those matches is very bad from the business perspective. And I talked with Devon last night. I said, "What do you think?" He said he will watch the match again and he will do his best to make the right adjustments. He doesn't, you're gonna say, "Oh, he's because of a nice guy." No, it's not, because he's not pretending. There may be mistakes with refereeing or something, but even himself is looking forward to see where he made mistake. There are some matches that you don't really remember who won the match. In my opinion, this was so high level match that same as like Rambat versus Zurab match. When people remembers, they remember how great match it was more than Zurab being winner. Same as last night, Pauline versus Sasha. And I will always remember that match also as one of those classics, regardless of winner. Guys, the refs' mistakes can happen every match. my Arif Ertem, he's like like a brother to me. He also complained, and he will probably be very upset, and he probably feels that it was not right. Do I disagree with him? No, I don't disagree with him. Yeah, but to question my integrity, trust me, it's not the right thing to do. You will never, ever, ever see any rep who work with me that I didn't tell them that, anything except please be 100% fair, apply the rules, and that's all. Once again, Devon himself is looking forward to analyze the match from technical perspective, and we did, in fact, I think I have the video that while we were chatting, he thought that when round one, when he went this way, it was the perfect start. And he he said that he should not try to exhaust Genadi. He said that, in fact, I also thought that whenever I start the first round, I said, like, when Devon was already started, because what Devon did to Genadi on round one starts, it was usually a position that Devon puts his opponents after he exhausts them with that open arm top roll. But I many times talk with Devon. I said, Devon, you look favorite, but like if you go to open arm top roll against Genadi like this, you may get pinned or your elbow may get out, because when you are this far, it is very, very hard to keep yourself strong this way. This is to sideways is very unprotected. So the second starts, I don't know what happened there. I really didn't see what happened there. Some people says that there was Genadi's foul before Devon's foul. Some people says that the one didn't gain advantage, other one did. Some people says that the no other one wasn't advantage either. Some said that Genadi's elbow went out from the front, from where we are sitting. We didn't see any of those. At least I didn't see, because we are looking from a little bit down to up to the stage. And but with the second start, when we thought that Genadi was exhausted, and when Devon went for the open arm top roll, then what I was thinking that happened, that his elbow, slided from sideways. And later, I think someone told me, maybe Roman Gamtenadze, SG Records, said that Genadi specifically trained for that because he knew that Devon was gonna go out. But even after that, Devon, once again, he exhausted, and I don't know if the camera showed, but when you guys remember that the Opana thing that Genadi showed, Devon gave him, and Devon asked Jody to give him that after round three when Devon was winning 2-1. So he was so confident that Genadi was exhausted. And some people complain about three minutes the round thing, but guys, do you realize that Genadi right after 30 seconds was the one that was asking Devon to get up and compete? There was no meaning that Genadi was exhausted. If you guys think it's 2 minutes is better, we can switch to 2 minutes. If you guys think that it was okay, I can make a poll. We can continue that way, but it didn't affect the outcome because most of the times Genadi was back to the table before even Devon came. And yeah, after round three, when Devon was 2-1, he asked that, the opana thing from Jody, and then he put in his pocket. I didn't know what it was. I thought maybe it was towel or something. And so I was like, okay, this is something special. He's gonna do surprise. And then I was sitting at the VIP sponsor section, and I asked the guys, what is it? Do you guys know? One guy said, yeah, he knows it. Devon told him, but let it be surprise. And I said, okay, what it is. But Devon is not a sore loser. And after he lost, he didn't have to give that thing to Genadi. He was in his pocket, but he still did it, Even though he lost, he still gave it to Genadi. Yeah, I mean, I and Devon, we were analyzing, and my own opinion, guys, this is probably the first time that we saw Devon is actually being exhausted. After what happened on round one, including me, nobody expected at the end Devon to be like exhausted. Surprisingly, Devon's fresh power was more. What we expected Genadi's fresh power to be more than Devon's, and Devon's endurance to be better than Genadi's. So this was surprise for everyone. But my own analyzing is that you may have endurance only about something that you train. So Devon does this million times. But Devon does this maybe like 1 out of 500 times. And usually he does this after he exhausts his opponent with this. So I think Devon's endurance here is still forever, while here maybe not as much because he doesn't pull this way a lot. But Genadi actually made him arm wrestle that way because Devon didn't want to do this because he felt that the power to this way would cause his elbow to get out. So he intentionally supinated to block that. But once again, his endurance this way in a supinated side pressure or inside whatever shoulder press that he tried all of them was not as strong as his pronation, which he didn't want to use because once he uses, he was having this kind of pressure. Yes, I believe this match should be a rematch again. Yeah, it was very close. And I'm sure that both athletes, some people says, oh, no rematch again. The rematch is not bad, especially when a match is this close. I believe there should be a rematch. And if both athletes want, then this is gonna happen here or there, but it should happen. Anyways, guys, just you can criticize me. It's okay. I had nothing to do with that. Many times I wanted to go up there and rep, but if I go up there rep, like trust me, guys, I knew that if Devon loses, like there will be a complaining. If Genadi would have won, there would be another complaint. If Devon wins, people were gonna say like last time, it was the same exact referee. Oh, you guys are favoring Devon because he's bringing pay-per-view. Oh, this is why you guys do this. He's bringing pay-per-view. If he loses, oh, we all always knew that you hate Devon. Just ask Devon. Just ask him honestly. He said, you ask him. He said that, does Engin hate you? He will think you are crazy. Again, I'm finishing this conversation with what I said from the beginning. If you knew what Devon knows, you wouldn't be writing those things. You could still criticize referees, but you wouldn't question my integrity. Thank you, guys.